Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a video about Adam. I did a video on Dex and his character, so I think it's only fair I do one on Adam and his. Now, I did not create this video, somebody else did, but she doesn't get a lot of views, so I'm putting it on my channel. I'm not going to change it. I think it's perfect the way it is. And you're going to see the character of Adam. And that, now this is not to show what somebody does in their youth and how they act or look or whatever. In my opinion, this video is to show that if given the chance to go in the military, as he says he would go, he's lying. And all the reasons he's lying. And, you know, most of us, when we grow up, we kind of stop doing stupid things. Some people don't, though. So, I don't want to see no video of somebody put up a video about me when I was young and I don't do those things anymore. I don't want to hear that. That's not why I'm putting the video up. Putting it up to show your character as an adult. Because you're still doing it. You lied about the Veterans Charity. And I'm not going to give up telling about it. Okay? That's not going to stop. What you did was wrong. And you need to say it was wrong. You stole from them. Terry France should be ashamed of himself for allowing that to happen. And not saying something. He should really say something. You know, people like to act like they care about the military. Well, did you care about the military when you talk bad about my son's mom? About me? And he has to see me crying? Did you care about the military when you were doing all that crap to Shauna? Don't talk about the military like you give a damn, because you don't give a damn. And, you know, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Enjoy the video, y'all. Yeah. To the creator, you did an awesome job. I can't even change it. I can't even add to it, take away. It just says it all. All right, enjoy. Be blessed. Bye.
Months and months and months and months ago. I called this over a year ago, and somebody else on Twitter said, "Oh, I bet you're happy. You've been pushing for this all year." And this was somebody who used to watch my show apparently and said that, you know, that I'm a sellout and all this other stuff and whatever. And I said, okay, here's the thing. I don't want World War III, and I'm not hoping for it. Part of all preppers and part of all people in this kind of mindset, we kind of like, I hate to say this, and I'm just being honest, like part of us kind of wants it to get it over with. Like it's this looming thing. Like we know this big thing is going to happen and we don't know when. And we're ready for it. Like you spend so much time preparing and doing all this stuff. You just want to get through it and get to the other side, right?
Anybody? Bueller? Bueller. Do I get an E for effort, ladies and gentlemen?
have a DUI in 2006 when I turned 21, 3 months into my 21st birthday. That is it. And it got dropped. Well, technically it didn't get dropped. It got turned into something else. But that's the only thing. By the way, do you guys want to just hear one thing? So, you guys know I've talked about my DUI several times, and it was a lesson for me. I was 3 months into my 21st year. You know, you turn 21, you go on your 21 run, you get drunk. Well, for me, it was like 3 months straight of going on 21 runs because I didn't really drink before I was 21. I drank at a couple high school parties, but I didn't really do nothing. Followed the wrong person home after 2 a.m. or actually it was like 3 a.m. It was like, you know, where the bar owner kind of lets you hang out afterwards. That's what happened. Followed the wrong car thinking it was my friend. It wasn't. Followed them and ended up bumping into the back of their car. Cops said, "Whoa, you're really drunk, got a DUI." I've told everybody that. That's nothing I'm ashamed of. I learned my lesson and I moved on. Mind you, this is 13 years ago now? Yeah. No, sorry. I exaggerate. 11 years ago. And, you know, these people that are saying, "Oh, I'm so brutally honest," just because they tell you that they're a super convict or something. They're like, "Well, he's so honest. He's telling us he's a convict." Yeah, because you can't really get past it. Just because I got put in the back of a police car for having a dime sack in my pocket, and just because I got a coffee mug thrown at my head, and in my state, just like many others, one person has to go and get arrested. Doesn't mean I was charged with a crime. Does not mean I'm guilty. That's the justice system. That's what we're all standing up for. We are all standing up for the fact that we can be proven innocent. What all this hate and other stuff with Trump, with other people, right? You're proven guilty.
Stop the hammering out there. Who's got a hammer? Where is it? Where's the hammer? Is it on the... Go up on the other floor. Somebody go up there and stop the hammering. Stop the hammering.
part of all preppers and part of all people in this kind of mindset, we kind of like, I hate to say this and I'm just being honest, like part of us kind of wants it to get it over with. Like it's this looming thing. Like we know this big thing is going to happen and we don't know when. And we're ready for it.
Tell a lie one time, it's just a lie. You tell that lie 1,000 times and it becomes the truth. And that's not holding true to just, the powers that be that control this physical realm under the control of Lucifer. It goes true to anybody. You go with a relationship with your friend or your partner or anybody. If somebody tells you a lie, it's just a lie. But if they tell it over and over again, some people will believe it.
Not every act of military aggression means World War III is about to start. Just because Trump tweets insults at the Ayatollah or Kim Jong-un doesn't mean the next time you look out the window you're going to see an apocalyptic wasteland where your local Walmart once stood. But it wasn't just a meme. The Selective Service website actually crashed because a deluge of millennials were Googling how to avoid the draft in the event of World War III. In the US, although there hasn't been a draft since 1973, all men ages 18 to 25 are required by law to provide basic personal information to the Selective Service system. Not doing so is illegal. The Selective Service then had to remind people that new legislation would have to be passed to reinstate the draft. The US, we are considering adding women to the draft. Me, call me old-fashioned, but yes, I was raised to serve my husband, cook for him, do the laundry, wake up at the crack of dawn to make him breakfast, prepare his clothes and clean the house. If World War III is coming up and women want equal rights so bad, maybe we should start drafting them too. Me and the girls. See, this is why we need to go to war. Iran in 1973. Iran in 2019. Public library in Iran versus public library in USA. But seriously, how are people who have emotional breakdowns over pronouns not being respected going to behave if a world war breaks out? I mean, some of these idiots have near panic attacks when Twitter goes down for 10 minutes. How are they going to respond if an Iranian cyber attack takes down the entire internet for a few hours? When grown men wet themselves over a Millennium Falcon toy, how are they going to cope with the altogether different form of excitement of Chinese and Russian nukes obliterating US cities? Another cringe fest was the sight of people who've never even been near a war, would never even dream of enlisting, getting all excited over war.
Let's do to Tehran what we did to Dresden. Light it up and burn it down. Let's make Tehran a memory.
Ooh, you're hard.
When in reality, they would shit their pants if a car backfired. Unless you've driven over an IED or faced an armed ambush, don't be so blasé about it.
The trees with grass, shrub everywhere. fire, dry grass and shrubs all around it, but nothing burned.
Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What the fudge?
Uh-oh.